Yo, 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 what up, chat? We're getting
Hold
into this
on.
game like fast. Because I thought it started in like 30 minutes, but apparently not. Apparently it's starting, like now.
All right.
Bow, 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 bow. We getting into it. Sexy back. Yup.
I'm cammed up whenever you want to throw to me.
Well, I got a lot of shit I'm trying to set up right now because I didn't
your
set it
time.
up. Ba-da-bow. Come on, bow, 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 bow. Okay.
No HUD at all.
No, it's getting there. It's getting there. Hold on. This is the pistol round.
There it is.
It's getting there. I'm getting there.
Mythic
I don't.
versus. Dude, whose stream is this? He didn't even check what time it was, Jack.
All right. Hey. It's okay. All right. This is not even Mythic versus that team anymore. I don't know why that game is still going on. Let me get rid of that real quick.
Doesn't even know their name.
I don't know why it saved it, to be honest with you. Best of 3, Aether. Are you in here? Nope. Save. Live. Oh man, this is a start of all starts.
Hell yeah, man. So am I gonna get my shout out?
Huh?
Am I gonna get my shout out
What shout out?
for my
Let me focus on this before you ask me questions like this, so that I can actually have this frickin' going and live.
I just hit a 7 stream streak, so.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Did you know that the market crashed? Did you hear about this?
What? No way.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Aether versus what is this? Fisher
Price?
College.
Oh yeah. I remember our friends over at Fisher College.
Do you? I don't know if that was ever a thing.
We've casted them. No, we've casted them before. You've talked to me about this team.
Okay. I believe it.
Yeah.
Ba-na-bow. Okay. Well, let's see. This fucking blows that it started already. Un momento, por favor. Getting it all set up. Do do do. Do 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 do. I can't even look at the frickin' vetoes. There we go. Ancient Train Mirage. All right, we're taking our best guess on who chose what.
We're just making that shit up now, boys.
Yeah. Fisher picked Ancient, and then Aether picked, what was it? Train. And the last one, the Decider, Mirage. Nice save. And now we have maps. Now we're good. Okay, we're in it. Which one is it?
Does Aether or whoever have a team picture?
They do, but I don't have it on me right now. But we'll fix all that in a bit here. We'll fix it all, but we should probably get casting somewhat here. And all the slots are messed up, dude. This is just perfect. This is the perfect start. Exactly what I wanted to a stream like this. Literally, I checked the time and it said 19:30 for the start. But I guess that was just a lie. It is what it is, though. Let's see. Can I get my tool up and running to check? Refresh, maybe, possibly. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh. Reaver. Where are these guys? 0, 9. Send binds. Okay. All right.
He's got it, chat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7.
Perfect. All right. Actually, I probably do have an Aether logo. Might as well, since we've already messed up the first 2 rounds of this. Might as well keep going until it's all good, right? Until we're freaking fantastic.
Yeah. Who cares?
Who cares at this point? It doesn't even matter. Oh, and it kicks me out of the server. Love face it. Love that. Logos. Team logos. Cup 3 NA. Got Aether. Oh. Cup 2 NA Aether. There we go. Save. And a refresh. Okay. Well, we can get this started finally. I'll get you a stream at halftime. Sound good? Otherwise, you're just gonna have to. Oh, don't give me that attitude. Don't give me that attitude.
Whatever.
All right.
You're not even gonna let me throw the cam?
Aether versus. No, it's too much.
Bro, I know how easy that is to do.
Brother, I just did 6 things. The game has already started. What are we doing here? I would have to freaking get the Discord window out. I would have to pop it out. I would have to do all that. Now I'm trying to observe. Everything's going fucking shit so far. This is an awful stream.
That's all right. That's all right.
Fine, you know what? Sure, no, let's just ignore the game that we're supposed to be casting. No. Allow me, Zach. Allow me. Let me.
No.
Let's just
People
ignore.
need to see me. They're here for me.
Let's just ignore the game at hand.
Okay.
There we go. Look, now you're all nice and big.
Oh. Is this the best of 1?
This is a best of 3.
Ooh, put me on top of you, John.
Yeah.
Where's Sunshine? You seen him today?
Unknown. All right, can you see my screen?
What happened to halftime?
Well, I figured since we already ruined the first 4 rounds, keep ruining it. Since you can't stop bitching.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, and cool. It kicks us out. Dude, this is fucking awesome. Love this. Love this.
Doesn't work. We could always play Deadlock.
Doesn't work. Maybe I just freaking don't stream tonight.
Oh, okay. Do you just want to give up?
Nah.
That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, dude.
Listen, if it doesn't want me in the game, it doesn't want me in the game. Okay. There we go. All right. We hopefully won't get kicked out again, or else I'll have to freaking restart my game. I don't know. I have no clue. But this is going to be Aether versus Fisher College, 2-2 the scoreline. We missed the first 4 rounds of this half at least so far. But we can start casting it now. You know, this is not my fault. Promise. I promise you. It told me a 7:30 start, and then it got moved. So, is what it is. Anyway, we got Aether versus Fisher College. Fisher College, the #1 team in advance as of right now, going against Aether, which I think is not in the top 10, but relatively close to it. And we'll see if Fisher College can keep up that momentum.
Do you have any experience with either of these teams or anybody playing tonight, John?
Like personal experience or like casting experience?
Sure. Any of the above.
We've watched a couple Aether games. I think we've watched a Fisher game or two. Can't tell you off the top of my head what those matchups were, but I mean, I've seen Aether 100% before. So.
Good. I love I love to build some storylines. I love to build the rapport with these teams.
I agree with you. I agree. All right, Fisher College going to win that round right there. I'm not sure. I can't tell you off the top of my head if that was an eco or if that was a buy or what it was at all, but it's going to be Fisher College taking the lead 3-2, 1-round advantage for them, and the economy's still fine for both teams. Both are going to have enough to buy up this round. And, yeah. Those are my system sounds, not yours. Smile. Default util comes out, an elbow smoke paired with a molly and a couple flashes. The CTs have entirely left the A side open, and the Ts have taken advantage of that. We do have Micro over towards that donut position. Gonna try to go for a spam, but he's a bit late to get that bomb planter. Now, this becomes very hard, and you know, we say the unicorn round of the 5 versus 5 retake, but on Ancient, it seems to be a common occurrence. Not much of a unicorn, really. Micro gonna take one down, Thor getting fire, and Korn left in a awkward position, has to swing out. We go into the 3 versus 3. Thor can't hit that shot, and he is smoked off. Now, Refuser, he's over towards Temple. And he's gonna take down Micro, but the bomb is being stuck. The spray transfer is there, but the round is not, as Aether sticks that bomb, and the T's take a bit too long to shoot for him. So they'll get all those kills, but they will not get that round. It's a tied up scoreline once more. Tied up.
I like Aether's
more.
logo. I wish Fisher College could give things.
Yeah,
another shot,
Fisher College was definitely made by a college student.
Oh yeah. Now, you know, I know MS Paint skills when I see it.
Yeah. You know, that could just be really bad Photoshop too. Like someone that just doesn't really know what they're doing.
It's probably not that bad. It's probably just not designed to be scaled like this.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's probably like a weird logo, and if they had a better one, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're #1 in advance, right? So it doesn't matter what your logo looks like if you can prove yourself. Which, dang, he gets a dink onto Alex as well. 2 versus 2, or 2 versus 3, I should say. Bomb yet to be planted, and Ayanu. How are we saying this one?
Ayanu? Let's go Ayanu.
Ayanu? Well, he cleans it up. And that gives Aether their 4th. Taking that lead once more. I think they got the first 2 rounds. Yep, they got the first 2 rounds of the game, then lost 3, as you can see in the top right. Still enough for a bye, though. Fisher College has 4 AKs and a player missing as they take a technical pause. Trying to sort out everything. Got some typing in the chat. I can actually pull it up. It said someone's PC exploded, and then the coach said, "Sorry, got hungry, nibbled on the cable."
Sounds about average for these games.
Yeah, definitely. I like that. I like the coach chiming in.
You don't see that a lot.
No, not really. But the coach of Fisher College. So I wonder how that works. I wonder if he's like a student there that is a coach, or if he's like actually like staff member coach.
He's
Like-
probably promised all these guys some really good scholarships and then lied to them as soon as they committed.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling well. Fisher actually not the well, they're probably the #1 now, but it was a different college that was like paving the way of Counter-Strike programs at their college. It was Davenport. I think they were pretty far up there, and then some shit went down. I don't remember off the top of my head what happened, but shout out them? Question mark, maybe? Anyway, Fire's gonna take down Krapal, and then Seb spots out some feet from Alex, throws that molly, goes for the swing, but does not get the kill. Now Alex running through Donut is going to be taken down as well. Micro, that A anchor, flanks around, takes down his, and Ayanu, still struggling with that name, takes down one, but gets traded in the meantime. Thor with 2 HP. He does have the bomb, but I don't think he is going to have the round. 1 versus 3 for him. No utility. The timings are slipping away as we speak. His best shot at the round was to get that bomb down. Well, when he first had the sight, but he's giving away these timings. Oh, hold on. Trigger discipline. There's no way, right? There's no way. If he walks past Fire, okay, Fire turns, so he has to go for that kill. Puts us into the 1 versus 2. And he backs up. This could be the biggest brain clutch I've ever seen in my life. But it won't be, as Satsy will be tucked away in that corner. And Thor was never going to check him. So he takes him down.
He was ready for it.
He was. He was quite ready. Kind of the
Would you have
perfect
checked
spot.
that spot if you were in his shoes?
In the T, the person who died.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
I might have given it a look, but I don't think it really would have mattered because peeking into someone with 2 HP is just probably not gonna.
Yeah.
Like at close angle like that, they're not gonna miss that shot. So. All right, another faster sort of execute here. Fire alone on site. I don't know where the crosshair, where my crosshair has gone. Oh, and my game has crashed. Oh, okay, cool. Love this. This is awesome. Fantastic. Let me see if restarting my game will fix this. Hold, please.
Holding.
Come on. Come on, CS.
We're getting there.
I hope so. It's really weird. This is like, I think it's like Faceit servers. All right, anyway, we're back into it. We have a crosshair once more. It looks like Aether is in a disadvantage, or a man disadvantage here. Oh, don't tell me all my slots broke now. Oh my, okay. All my fucking slots broke, bro. There's no way. Okay. The program is saving me right now, since I had it saved. Seb is good to take down one, getting spam through the wall. Oh, actually, it's him to get that nade kill. Paired up with the spam through the wall. We go into the 2 versus 2. And these CTs are somewhat running out of time. They're gonna jump out on the site. They know they have to stick it. That ramp player goes down. Now Sassy waiting for this player to come through the smoke, and somehow, some way, they make it happen with low time. And a man disadvantage, Aether, is able to take down Fisher College in that round number 10. Don't know how that's possible. I don't know how you throw that one. Fisher College probably asking themselves that as well as they take a tactical timeout to discuss, well, hopefully the next round, but might be just some arguments like, bro, what the fuck? How do we lose that? What's going on?
Speaking of, I'm going to take a tactical piss.
Okay. He's gone, chat. Now we can talk about him all we want. We can talk about him all we want. All right, that tactical timeout comes to an end, and we begin round number 11 with the op in the hands of Satsy. The only big green out in play as of right now, and he's going to take it over to the B bomb site, but he's not going to find anyone to shoot with it, as the majority of the T forces are making their way over towards A. Now, Micro with that MP9 in hand, they did not have a great buy here, but he's walked right by them, and nobody has checked him. Nobody has checked him except for Alex, who's coming around the corner now, so he spotted out, and he was going to get sandwiched no matter what. Now, these CT shouldn't be ready for them to be this close, and they're not, as Seb is also going down, and we already have a two-man advantage here for Fisher College, and surely this isn't a round that you can lose. We've seen them lose some pretty crazy ones, but surely this is not one of them. Although Fire starts us off nice and gets a second one right before he burns. His teammate, though, Ayanu, goes down, and that just leaves Sassy, the man with the op that we were pointing out at the beginning of the round, who does not want to go for a 1 versus 3 retake with an op, so he's gonna call it quits and run away. The hunt is on somewhat, or at least the... Oh, he misses that? No way. And he misses the... Oh, ooh, wah, 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 wah.
Yikes, boys.
Can't be missing those ones. Those are the easy ones.
You really gotta hit those.
You really gotta hit those. All right, well, this is the last round of the half. We got Aether in a 3-round advantage here. And while Fisher College is technically #1 on paper, Aether's making it look like that's not the case. Like they're evenly matched, and if not better, at least on Ancient here.
How accurate are the ratings in these leagues?
I mean, they're accurate, I would say, because they have to be winning the games to be like ranked #1. It's based on like their wins and losses in advance. I would say, especially with the games being best of 3s now, because Advance used to be best of 1s, so that's a lot more. What is the correct words? Best of 3s is more believable.
Representative.
Yeah, more representative. That's the word I was looking for. Because like, I mean, anyone can, like, even a tier 2 team can sometimes upset a tier 1 team. Right. You know, in a best of 1.
Even I could beat Navi in a best of 1.
Well, yeah. On a random lucky day in a best of 1 where like you're winning all the, like, somehow you're winning all the fights and the economy is not going the way, you know, there's ways to win a best of 1 as the underdog, a lot more than there is in a best of 3. So I think since Advanced obviously now being best of 3, I think this is the best case scenario. Anyway, this is the last round of the half and the last hit of the half as Fisher College charges at Aether and takes down the majority of their members, leaving just Seb alive in a 1 versus 4. No option to save, and it won't matter anyway as Nile, I don't know, we're going Nile. Wait, no, this is Refuser apparently, according to my HUD.
Yeah, I see Refuser.
In the kill feed, his name, and on the scoreboard, it's this guy, Nil. I don't know. We're going Refuser. We're going Refuser. My window sound, by the way. Do not freak out.
You should start lying about that. You should tell people it's their window sound.
Yeah, they're being like hacked or something.
Yeah.
I agree. All right. Well, I was gonna say a faster play. The T's stop dead in their tracks as they throw a lurk smoke, but that's just to throw a couple mollies, which one of them misses, and now these CTs are walking through, and they've somehow avoided every single T that has walked up onto site. These dualies not going to be good for a kill, and oh man, Korn goes down as well. That's just going to leave 2 CTs, Alex and Thor, as the last men alive. Dualies in the hands, the Yuhas of one of them, but they'll be lucky if they can get anything going whatsoever. Micro will go down, but a smoke to block off that position, and some spams coming through. Seb gonna find Thor. Actually, it's Satsy. And Alex now is just gonna try to run away. No chance in a 1 versus 4. No kit, no utility. He has dualies, he has armor. Might as well save it for the next. At least the armor part. I don't think the dualies are as important. Depends on what
I
you
don't know.
think.
I've seen some pretty wicked kills with a dually.
Yeah, but it's like only in pistol rounds against like armored opponents. I don't think we've seen as much.
I wonder if they're useful as teas, because you can you might be able to expect that a CT isn't going to buy a helmet.
Yeah,
I've got some unorthodox strategies. I still stand by the belief that every team should have a designated machine gunner. If that only
yeah, with a Negev.
Yeah.
You might be onto something there. Hey, look, it's Sunshine.
Wow. Look who's finally here. I'm serious about this Negev thing. This is only a little bit of a bit. If you have one guy consistently buying 2,700 or 3,300 every round, he can buy everyone. I mean, he could be like, think of how much money he would be not spending.
Maybe. I still am not convinced that this would be a good idea. But who's to say?
Inferno? Like, come on, man.
I mean, only for like the start of the like it. I don't know. Maybe you're cooking. Maybe you're cooking.
Abilities.
All right, Refuser. He's got all of these T's running at him here, and does a good chunk of damage onto one, but he does get taken down. It was the gamble stack here for Fisher College. Not working out. High risk, high reward. So it's going to be another Aether round here. Can I be the designated machine gunner? Sure, Sunshine. We'll get a squad together. Zach will be the IGL. You'll be the dedicated machine gunner. And then that way Zach can lead you into little sentry positions. He can tell you where to post up. Yeah, if I'm the
designated machine gunner, I'm not dropping anything but more Negevs for me. That's not how that works, bro. Though that's also a good point. If you are buying two Negevs,
need multiple.
If you are buying 2 Negevs, then you can play the entire round without letting go of left mouse.
Would that be true? I don't know. Could you go through both magazines of a Negev in 2 rounds?
In 1 round?
Or in one round, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you could go through. Like, they definitely don't have what is that, like 45 seconds, 50 seconds of fire rate. But if you're gonna, like, you know, hold down a single angle and just sit on it,
yeah, I suppose
that would work out.
Sunshine, that's a dead meme, bro. Move on. All right, Alex goes into that smoke that he threw. Flashes were good to blind him, and now he's just hidden away in the smoke. They're going to try to spam him down, but he's still right there. He's still on the other side of it, waiting for it to fade, and he's... well, he was almost good for one. It's going to be fire to actually kill his own teammate. Now this ramp push comes out. Micro's going to spot a couple players pushing him, and Refuser with the USP is going to finish that kill off. So somehow we find ourselves in a man advantage here. Now those dualies that were saved over, not gonna find anything. And Korn gonna find Sassy. Sassy getting one himself, but that's a bomb going down. A minute left in this round, so they have plenty of time to work with. But the CTs know where it is, and they hear these footsteps. Propel on 0 HP, and Korn on 0 HP as Fire and Seb take them down. So they survive the force buy, the second round force buy, and Aether's looking Aether's looking nice.
You're getting there, buddy.
Aether's looking nice. Yes, but now it's funny because it's cringe. Is it? Are you even considered the youth, Sunshine?
Yeah, aren't you a doctor?
Yeah. I don't know if I should be taking my like brain rot information from someone that's a psychologist for their work.
Poopologist. He works.
Oh, Kerpow. All right, Kerpow and Refuser are gonna take out a couple players there, make that a third or a second for Refuser, taking down a third player onto Fire. Now Seb, 11 HP, and it's just looking dire here for Aether in this round. Not a single player going down on Fisher. Seb doesn't even want to give it a chance. Is he gonna throw his USP out as well? Throws away the AK, doesn't want to give it over to the other team. He knows that he's not going to have a chance to save here. He's looking for another rifle to throw out, but he's not going to find it. He's going to find a couple CTs posted up over towards mid and go down to them. And they're going to be looking for his AK, but he 200 IQ threw it out.
Let's see. Maybe have one machine gunner and he slings rope down banana, tosses it, and then picks up the next Negev while someone else is reloading the previous Negev. I think that's very good it's a very good idea for this one person to hold down banana, but I don't think that would make any sense when you apply it to a 5-man team.
I see what you're saying.
That's a lot of guys you're pulling onto this strategy.
Yeah. Oh, Thor, double spray down onto Fire and Micro there. So Fisher's got a little life in them. They're not dead yet. It's not GG go next. Now Yanu is going to work his way out onto A here. The only person anywhere nearby for Fisher is Korn, and he goes down, actually. So Aether's back into this round. They are in a man disadvantage, but the site given over, and no way Yanu walks through the smoke, right? He hears those footsteps, and he catches out Thor. Does he get a third? He looks for it, but he gets taken down, and Seb goes down as well. I think he was trying to push through the smoke with him. That's just going to leave Sassy, who has the bomb, but not much of a chance here as he's missing those shots on that CT player. Knows there's at least one over towards Donut. Probably has an idea that there's multiple. And he finally gets that kill on the Alex there. Back in the 1 versus 2. We'll go X-ray off. See what he sees. Spots out the shoulder of one. Doesn't quite realize that maybe they're both doubled there, so he wide swings back into him and goes down for his actions. So that is Fisher College taking their 7th. Oh, so now it's the Sunshine strat.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean,
that was the least disinterested. Okay.
Yeah, all right, sure, man, whatever. Yeah, now it's the Sunshine strat because you're modifying it and you're involving twice as many players and making bad decisions. That's what makes it yours.
I like it. We got the Sunshine Smoke and the Sunshine Strat. This is like a tongue twister. Suck my nuts, officer. Okay.
All right. Show me your butthole.
Okay, that was a round over and done with fast. It was just the pistol, so not much to say about it. Of course, that should be happening there. Fisher College now 2 rounds away from tying us up. Making that comeback happen, possibly, maybe. Maybe I'm caster cursing them as we speak. Who knows?
Are we on cams?
We are.
Nice. Just making sure.
All right, this op from Sathsi, we haven't seen much from it so far. Maybe he can get into this round. There is a player jump spotting over towards Long. That is going to swing into him, but he misses the shot, and his teammate goes down because of it. Fire taken down by Korn. And now that flash coming out and another whiff shot from Sathsi. That is not what you want to be seeing. Seb left alone in a 1 versus 4, 12 HP on him, and he's going to be taken down. And 1 round away from tying us up now. Fisher College making it happen, making it work.
Are you seeing anything that would suggest why they're the #1 team in advance?
You know, these past like 3 rounds have been, I mean, one of them was against an eco, but these past 3 rounds have been pretty pretty good, pretty well played from them. So I could see it, for sure. All right, no elbow smoke this time, at least early off the spawn. Refuser will now have that come out, and he's got a lot of T's running at him. Flash is there from their teammate, but will not blind Refuser as he was playing anti. Perfect setup to counter this. Micro will take an AK for his troubles after flashing his teammates out, getting them all killed, kind of. And he goes into the 1 versus 4. Huh, I wonder where this Micro guy gets his nickname. Why's everything gotta be all sexual with you, Sunshine, huh? He does hit the hard-hitting questions, though. Wieners, nice. Cool, cool.
I don't think we've ever had a chatter this funny.
Hey, at least he's a chatter.
True. True. You know what? That's right. I despise this guy, but at least he's here.
At least he's here. Yeah. All right, default util being thrown once more. Double molly over towards lane, a smoke towards window, and a smoke towards red, and a smoke towards elbow. Lots of smokes. It's ancient. They're gonna be thrown like probably 10 pieces of util straight off the start. Alex gets a shot taken at him by Micro. He's gonna smoke off cave. Cut that position off. And the rest of these T's making their way all the way in Donut. They've not made a sound quite yet. Now Thor is caught with his utility out, and that leaves Refuser alone, but they have not checked boost. He's sitting here, and he checks it. No way he checks it. That's crazy.
No way.
That's crazy.
No way he checks that.
I guess that Spidey sense tingling. Kerpow now left alone in spawn. I shouldn't say alone. Korn was right behind him, but he gets taken down through the smoke, trying to edge it. And Alex goes down as well. And Fisher College now, finally, after winning 4 rounds in a row, I believe, maybe 5, are going to be taking the L in this one. Fire already on that hunt. He spots out the shoulder of Korn, trying to walk away, and it should be an easy 1 tap to the head. So, yeah. Aether taking that lead once more. Thank you for the follow, Monry Face. Monry Face?
Monry Face.
Monry Face 112. What does that even mean? But I can say edge. Edge doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be sexual to edge something. Cap? This is not cap. This is facts. All right, Sassy. He's gonna be boosted up in this spot once more. We've seen him whiff quite a few shots at this point, so I'm hoping we get something from him here. But he is gonna be blocked off by that smoke. Alex now is hearing these footsteps, and he's pre-firing these T's as they run at him. He takes down one, but Micro will get that trade. Now Kerpow trying to get his, which he does, and through the smoke spams down fire to 7 HP. And now a mid play taken down. Close. Yep. And Fisher College is in a 2-man advantage here after those aggressive moves by a couple of their players. Bogdan's Law comes into effect as Fire takes that op from Sassy, since he has that 7 HP. And they go quiet, they go slow, and they try to find a way back into it. But I don't think Fisher College will let that happen. Do not act like you didn't say, just say. Do not act like you didn't just say, I can't fucking read, bro. I can't fucking read. Thank you for banning that guy.
You got it.
You didn't just say edge and make it sound smug ass face to the camera. I don't know. You can't freaking spell. Whatever, man. And I'm kicked from the server again. Love it. Love it. At the pinnacle of the round.
For the game to
It's Nice. It's
in
Ben.
time for
Hi,
Jan.
Nice. Welcome. Well, Fisher College is able to finish out that round, tie us back up 11 to 11. I actually wrote that perfect. You can't read this time. Okay, let me try again. Do not act like you didn't just say edge and make some smug ass face at the camera. Okay, you're right. It was me fucking up. I was just trying to pass the blame off. Ben, I feel like you said this the last time you were here. Are you a bot? Are you just posting random comments?
Hey, look at my frag movie.
That was funny yesterday. I'm still not sure if that was a bot or not. He replied to it. He replied to what we
your
were
messages.
saying.
He couldn't have been.
And then but posting it again, that was crazy. Good strat though. 200 IQ. All right. Another man advantage here for Aether going into this round 23 here. Refuser has taken mid control, but the T's are surrounding him. We got one over towards elbow. We got a couple over towards jump up. But the T's slow down. They want to take their time with this. They got plenty of it, 55 seconds to show some presence elsewhere. Try to bait out a response from the CTs, which somewhat works as Alex pushes his way into cave, but is only good for one as Micro takes him down. And now that that mid lurk also taken down by Seb, Thor gonna get a trade back, put us into a 2 versus 3 in favor of Aether. The bomb yet to be planted, 35 seconds left on him. Sassy finally hitting a shot, and that just leaves Thor.
All right,
And
Aether, here you go.
That's map point.
Is this Aether's pick or was this Fisher's pick?
I have no clue. I guessed on Fisher. I guessed on Fisher.
So we don't know.
No, I think you are having a stroke. I typed perfect English. I'm not saying you didn't type perfect English. I'm saying why do they call it an oven when you
Wait, that's a good video.
Wait.
You should watch that.
Why do they call it oven when you oven the what? Okay, that's not perfect
Do you
English.
not get it?
No, I get it,
What
but
do you mean it's not perfect English?
that's not perfect English.
That makes total... What?
I'm getting gaslit right here. Will you look at my CS montage YouTube link? Yeah, I'll check it out
You
after
should.
this.
It's actually a good video. I just checked it out. I can vouch.
All right, it is a fake on the B site for Aether here. They don't have a whole lot of util to do this with, but when they don't send a player there with it, of course, the CTs are going to realize something is up. Thor's going to take down Micro over towards B, and this A hit comes through. But because that fake was not as well timed, Refuser has already rotated, and he has boys over towards CT, so that CT smoke going to be blown up, but no kills found for it. Now Refuser blows up the smoke, finds fire, and Ayanu walks his way into the smoke. He wants to fade it. He wants to get up on these jump up little close left and right positions, and he's going to fade the smoke. They're kissing, but Alex is a little bit faster. That's just going to leave Sassy. He's been whiffing some shots, but let's see if he can make up for it right here and right now to win the map or go into OT. That Molly's going to burn him. He's got no chance, and that's it. We're going to OT.
Why wouldn't you play for that? Why wouldn't you go for that win there?
Well, that's a great question, to be honest with you. He didn't really have a chance. He didn't really have a chance because they double mollied him, so he would just burn if he went out anyway. But you got to try. You got to try.
Yeah, yeah.
Backed by science, facts don't care about your feelings. True. Actually, facts don't care about your feelings. That sentence was perfect English. All right, with the O team, obviously the economies are reset. Both teams are going to be able to buy all that they want and more. With their economy left over, they'll be able to buy every single round, basically, unless they win all of them in a row. Alex and Krapau is going to start off with a couple kills. Another one, at least looking for it, onto Seb over towards mid, who pushes out as his teammates go down. He's going to nade off that donut position. Not find any damage for it. 4 versus 3. And Seb goes down to that op of Thor. Now 2 versus 4. Aether. What can you do? You had us believing for a second. But it's looking less and less.
Did I hear a cat back there?
You do.
Cat
He's mad because I gave him his dinner, but he didn't want his dinner, or he didn't like that dinner, so he didn't eat, so his brother ate it, and now he's hungry. Which is just so unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe next time you'll eat, bum. Are you going to give in to his tantrum?
I'm not. Maybe eat
your
him?
roommate?
Maybe. I don't think my roommate would like that very much, Sunshine. JT is abusing his cat. You heard it here first. I literally said I am not gonna eat him. Even if he looks scrumptious.
It's true. I was the cat.
What? All right, some more utility damage being traded between these two teams here. Corn going down to 71. Fire, the short end of the stick, goes down to 19 for it, but ends up getting that kill on Corn nonetheless, leaving Alex alone, which he's only good for one, only good for that trade. Now Kerpow gets caught out by Micro, who doubles up, and that bomb is getting planted. Thor left alone. And Micro, 12 HP, takes him down. Nice and easy. 13 to 13.
I mean, this is pretty good Counter-Strike we're seeing here tonight.
Not bad. A lot better than what we were watching yesterday, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, Fisher College has surprised me a bit. I think they were not looking too hot earlier in the map, but that they've gotten their feet under them, you know, this bodes well for them.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're showing they just need a little warm up, you know? We were talking about the best of 3 versus the best of 1 earlier. Sometimes you just need to warm up into the game. Into the match. All right, Thor starts off this round with a kill onto Ayanu. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. But this execute comes through and he spots out a couple more shadows. Now flashes come out. He turns away from them, takes a nice shot onto Fire there, and he backs up. Now, mollied off, Refuser gets a flash from his teammate, but cannot finish the kill. And we go back into the 3 versus 3. Now Kerpow walks out through Donut, and he's taking down Seb. Sassy misses that shot again. Sorry, Sassy. I'm gonna call it out though when I see it, and you're whiffing. Now Micro has taken this forward position over towards red, but it looks like Corn has an idea that this might be happening. This might be the case. But this is the rotates of Fisher College entirely cut off. We'll see if Corn has the, oh, he spots him. But he doesn't react. Micro still on 24 HP. Now jumps across with his knife and hand and goes down. Sassy, 1 versus 2. Yep, they realize their mistake now. Kerpow's gonna go rotate over towards mid. His teammate joining him. But of course, they gotta be a little fast here. They gotta be a little quick. I think some of these footsteps being heard, and oh, they line up! He actually hit Thor through him, but he doesn't get the kill. That's so unfortunate. Wait, I'm actually confused on how that didn't kill Thor. Was that technically through a wall?
Don't ask me.
That's crazy. That's actually I have no clue how you can line 2 players up and not kill them with an op. Unless it was through a wall, but I don't think it was. My phone charger's doing that thing where it only works at a specific angle and it makes me want to cheese grater raccoon.
What?
Zach, you're my resident youth. Can you explain that one to me?
No.
Okay. All right. Alex is going to be boosted up over towards mid. He's not going to find anything. No little heads for him to spot. At least, I didn't think so. Now, Refuser walks his way up onto the B's site, and he gets taken down. Kerpow trying to get that trade, but he doesn't spot out that player, and they kind of have to give up this position, and he's getting spammed through the smoke by fire. Now, this player over towards Cave, Micro, gives his position away, and through the wall, Korn trying to spam one down. Kerpow will actually, through the smoke, through a wall, take down one, and we're back into an even 4 versus 4. Some more util being thrown. Fire gonna be caught reloading. Don't know what we're doing there. Micro has made his way onto site. Now Alex has cleared that cubby position. Somehow Micro is able to get one in that situation. Don't know how. Now Seb, he doesn't finish off that kill, but he goes in for more. He wants seconds, he says, and he takes down Kerpow, a different player. Now Thor planting that bomb down at the pillar, and we go into the 2 versus 2 here. Smoke over towards long. Gonna cut off this position from Seb. Satsy spams Thor through that wall. Someone check his PC. That's not normally. It is normally, actually. That's pretty default position for a bomb planter. Shoulder spotted out for Thor. Flash is gonna come out, but they don't peek off of it. Korn will actually be the man to get that kill. Now Sassy knows that where Korn was, has that information, knows he's over towards short, but he cannot finish that kill. Brings Korn down to 2 HP, barely surviving. And is that map point for Fisher College? I think that is. I think if they get 16, they win. Point. I think that's how that works. To be honest, you don't want to know. I am scared with this knowledge. Okay. And then Coke, butter, cheese is what you put. Sunshine, are we doing the random XD thing?
Are you having a stroke?
Yeah. You want to talk about what's happening to you right now?
Do you need an adult?
Is the poopology too much for you? Oh, damn.
Yeah, how's your poop?
Yeah. All right, Ayanu's gonna walk through the smoke. I would be absolutely pissed if I was Alex, as a guy just freely walks through the smoke. Puts him back even. Now these T's working their way up ramp. It's gonna be Korn to take down Fire, giving them once more the man advantage here, and Ayanu is behind this molly towards long, but he's gonna get taken down. Maybe over peeking a little bit there in the middle of nowhere, and his teammate tries to follow up the same sort of play and gets taken down for it. Sassy now gonna take down Refuser, goes into the 1 versus 3 to keep us alive in this map number 1, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be Fisher College proving why they're the number 1 team in advanced and taking us to train.
And with such a strong start out of Aether at the beginning, I'm surprised to see Fisher College take it to OT and then even take it back all the way to the win in OT. Sunshine asks if he can be Frank right now. No, but you can be Steven.
Nice. Yeah, speak your truth, King. What's up? What's up, Sunshine?
He'll take Steven. Good news, boys.
All right. Cool. Wait, so I can be Frank? You can be Frank. If you want to be Frank, you can be Frank. I'm not going to make the rules.
Jesus Christ, dude. You can't give him what he wants. He'll take. You can't give him an inch. He'll take a mile.
Thanks, you're welcome. But now we are going to only refer to you as Frank. You've picked this.
You've chosen this.
Do I got a server for the next one? Not yet. Not yet. Well, we have no bumper to play. We have no like intro or anything. So you know what we do have? The good old "I'll be right back."
Well, I'm still here. I don't know where Mr. Mythic is going off to, but it's probably something to do with avoiding you, chat. I think he's mad at you. You should all ask him if he's mad at you. Everybody type in chat. JT Mythic, are you mad at me? JT Mythic, are you mad at me? Everybody type that in chat. Can I see some JT Mythic, are you mad at me's in chat? Thanks, Frank. We appreciate that. Hi, Mr. HH. How you doing, brother? Remember, put in chat, JT, are you mad at me? JT, are you mad at me? JT Mythic, are you mad at me? JT Mythic also accepted. That's good. That's good, son. Good work, boy. He's still gone, Chad. I'm not confident that he's ever coming back. Well, if you knew it was too much for him, why did you say it, Frank? What's wrong with you? Thank you for following Hypermod. We appreciate it. We promise JT Mythic will be back eventually, maybe, and then we can get back into the next game. If you're just joining us, we're watching. We're about to start map 2 of this best of 3 Aether v Fisher College match. Aether just had a strong start in their game against Fisher College, who is the #1 team in advanced right now. But Fisher College came back and won it all in overtime. Let's see. JT just pulled a my dad. Okay, Frank. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We're back.
Here he comes, boys.
Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Oh, damn. Did they start already? I think we're good on a delay. Listen, bro, I'm starving. Here we go. I had to get some food. I literally got off work and started the stream and then had to rush. So, I'm gonna try to have my little dinner real quick. Yo, Hypermod, thanks for the follow. Mister, what's up? When are we getting cop streams? What do you mean cop streams? What is that?
It means me.
Oh. Like, oh, like when are you gonna stream? You used to stream.
I used to stream. I played a lot of Hearts of Iron 4.
You used to read to me.
I did. I used to be a reading stream. That was fun. I enjoyed the reading streams. There's not enough clutter on this HUD. Can we get Twitch chat right in the middle of the screen and super big? That would be a really fun overlay. I would like that.
I was actually I was looking into how I could get my Twitch predictions to be a part of the HUD.
And any updates?
I haven't had time. It's I have to like work with their API and shit.
No. Yuck.
Mm-hmm. All right, boys. This next game's about to start. Let me see. Is it the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's gonna be nice if it's the same. And then Corn, Kerpow, Refuser, Alex. Nice. We're good. All right. The ancient radar was bussin', not gonna lie. Yeah, it's I like the look of it, but man, is it so tedious to go through and make a new shape for every single box. You know what I mean? Whose API? Twitch's API. That was a fake knife round, by the way. I'll get started in a second here. I'm trying to get these final bites real.
He's hungry, boys. He's hungry.
I'm so hungry. But I've added like smokes and stuff to the map. I've added a different fire icon. Yeah, and the file is so small, everything is pixels. Yeah, which I was thinking about making it into an SVG and then just like releasing that, but that's so much more work. I'm not as good with what is it called? Illustrator.
Photoshop? Oh. Yeah, that's a godforsaken program.
Mm-hmm. It's so useful, but I just know Photoshop. I think, oh, let me swap the sides. I think we could do it on Figma. Anyway, this is the first round of the second map, the pistol round on its way. Aether starting on that T side, Fisher College on the CT, obviously. And these players, well, they're all going down. It's just Fire left last alive, but he has a 3K on the round. He could ace this. He could ace clutch this in this 1 versus 2. But Thor will say no. He'll shut that down real quick. And okay, so my slots are off once more. Cool. Hold, please. Corn. What is happening? LHM spotted? Yeah. Wait, what is this? Why did that pop up? I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Sorry, all the slots are off, so I can't actually spectate. Zach, cast the round. Smile.
Okay. So here we have Kerpow sitting in the back of B site here on train, and now we're over to Micro and then Corn and then back to Kerpow. We're schizophrenic here. Everybody's coming around. Anu is now moving down. Okay, we're over to okay.
I'm good. I'm good. My binds are good.
Okay, my binds are good
now.
Now Anu is up in upper B. Okay, now we're back to Corn. Okay, Alex is working it out. Instead, pushes out a tunnel. Corn sprays him down. Thor gives some backup. Gets 3 coming out of ramp, and that's around 4 Fisher.
Wow.
Look at that knife. That's probably like $50-$60 right now.
I need to try Open HUD. The creator knows his stuff. The creator doesn't know his stuff. Now,
the creator doesn't even work on it anymore.
The last update, apparently not good. How do I turn this prediction shit off?
It's not on.
It is. It's that right there. How do I turn that off?
Well, it's going away.
Yeah, I don't like it though. Get it out of here.
I don't know how'd you get it up.
I don't know. I don't know what I did. There might be like a keybind for it. Anyway, Micro has walked his way out of T-Con, and the CTs have no idea. He's right behind them, and he's going to continue his pathing all the way to hell. He's going to spot out one, and he's going to do the trigger discipline. He's got one guy right above him, though. Oh, he didn't spot his feet out, but he spots out 2 now, and somehow, some way, the spider senses tingle, and Refuser turns around to take him down. And that throws a wrench in the plans of Aether here, as they were all grouping up over towards A, but now change course. The bomb, or someone is spotted over towards T-Con. Seb taken down, Corn taken down, Ayanu. Fire timing that smoke, timing that that peek on the corn, gets taken down, and these T's falter. These T's plans absolutely demolished. It just Sassy last alive in a 1 versus 4. What do we think, chat? Can he do it? That was a nice flick up to the first one, but does not get the second. I'm gonna try to finish my food quick.
Finish for us, JT Mythic.
All right, a round prediction by AI. Love that. Micro has walked his way out of T-Con, and he does find a kill this time. Making up for his actions in the previous, I think. The trigger discipline not quite working out. The rest of his teammates, though, walking out onto B. Corn will take down one, but that bomb is being planted, and Sassy taking some damage. Corn does want to be aggressive, runs out of bullets. Somehow the T's are missing him. No way he gets away with a play like that. Micro now left last alive. The bomb is being defused. He's just going to hold on to this AK, call it quits, and carry it over to the next round.
Now, pretty good money situation here for Aether.
Yeah, definitely. Full loss bonus on him. So, with the bomb going down, makes it even better. They have the money, but do they have the skill to actually get the round?
That's the question here.
All right, somewhat of a faster play over towards B. Thor's gonna peek up towards that upper position. Takes down Fire. And through the smoke, Micro once more just walking out of this T-Con, finding a kill for it. And he continues his wrath as he goes over towards Hell. But this ramp push is here, and it's happening. Seb's gonna get that trade onto Thor. He's gonna plant that bomb. Micro goes down in the meantime. We go into the 2 versus 3 in favor of Fisher College here, who are trying to continue their perfect score. Sassy still posted up with the AWP. It's good to take down Thorpe. And now a player from Seb taken down. Refuser, last alive, has the positions of both. Gonna molly out Seb out into the open. Oh man, Seb's in a weird spot. And playing an off angle like that, he's gonna catch out Refuser there and give them their first round of train here.
That's a big round. You don't want to get them the, you don't want to let them get too far ahead.
Definitely not. I'm trying to see if I can turn off this frickin' predictor.
Your AI garbage.
I don't know where that, like, I guess it's just built into the HUD, and if you hit like a keybind or something, maybe it pops up, like as a default thing, but I don't know. Configure keybind. Left O. Left Alt O. Alright, I think it's turned off now. Okay, the B bomb site has been working out for them as of recent. Aether, that is. And they're going to group up over there. Probably set up an execute. Yep, throw a Z smoke, throw whatever else. Some mollies to pair along with it. And now Sassy will post up onto that back train position. Is going to take down one, but Korn will double up along with Thor getting one. And 4 versus 2 is what we find ourselves in until Ayanu gets one. And Micro gets one as well. Back into the 2 versus 2. Bomb is yet to be planted, though, and it has Molly on top of it. So it's going to be hard to pick up. A little hot. Now Refuser whiffing some shots onto Ayanu. And somehow, from the 4 versus 2, we go into a 2 versus 1. Now turned 1v1. Thor versus Ayanu. Both players, 2 kills to their name. But do they spot him out? They do. A nice flick down to Ayanu. And that's going to be Thor clutching up the round for Fisher College, giving them their 5th. And Making it look clean, snappy. That flick down. Max loss bonus and bomb being planted, of course, as we discussed earlier. Aether's going to be able to buy. Continue buying. What have you done with ECM Arsenal? ECM Arsenal is... Do not dead name him.
ECM Arsenal is gone. I'm Zach again now.
You're Zach again.
I'm Zach again.
Nice shot, Seb. All right, Seb's going to show that presence over towards T-Con. Now, Ayanu will take down Krapal. And I think they have an idea where Alex was, at least I thought, until he catches out Fire and catches out Ayanu with that MP9. Sassy going to get that trade, put us back into the 1 versus 2. Korn versus Sassy and Seb, and the smoke is blown open, and the shot fired, and it finds Korn. 2 rounds now.
Someone told me tonight that they had a corn allergy. I thought that was interesting.
Corn allergy. How do you live in America if that's the case?
Well, she said it was the way that the skin of the corn works, actually. So she can have popcorn just fine.
What? The skin of the corn? What do you mean, like the husk?
Like the kernels. So when it's like a little baby kernel, she can't eat it, but she can eat corn that's like popped or like in other products.
I've never heard of this in my life. I think she was fucking with you.
Oh, next time I'll tell her she's lying.
Yeah, do that for me.
My friend John hasn't heard of this. You lying sack of shit.
Yeah. And then leave her. Never speak to her again.
What?
Huh?
Leave her?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, physically leave her. Like, you guys are talking in a specific area, leave the area.
Oh, just like walk away?
Yeah.
But I was at a group event.
It doesn't matter.
No, I've never heard of that corn. You should tell me all about it.
Does Fisher College want to go for this? I don't think they do.
We're interested in the corn.
Yeah.
Nixtamalized corn.
Tamalized corn. Okay. Well, that was a round. Not quite sure what happened as I was focusing on the corn conversation. But Aether's gonna save. Not Aether. Fisher College gonna save. Aether's gonna get the round.
Okay, gotcha hats. Thank you.
And a 2-round difference now. Oh, he hit him through the floor.
Look at that.
Little toesies. Oh, baby. I'm fun at parties, by the way. I believe it, Hats. I believe it. All right.
I know better than to support whatever our chat is saying.
And what are they saying?
That they're fun at parties and that anything Sunshine says. Where's Sunshine? Is he still here?
Oh, that dude dipped, bro. He's out of here.
I get worried about him when he's gone. You never know what he's up to.
Yeah. The things that man has said to us, they scare me.
They scare me, son.
All right, Aether working their way up in the 2 versus 4 up that con position. Sassy does have an op in hand. Alex is going to spot out the shoulder of 1. Now Thor, of course, flicking over. Spots out 1 as well. Don't know if they realize that both players are here, but that's at least the bomb being spotted. So information given over to Fisher College. Smoke going to go out to allow them to cross, but it's a little off. It's a little off its mark. And as Ayanu walks through it. He gets taken down by Thor. Sassy left in 1 versus 4. Flicks up to Alex. Off its mark a little bit. Second shot will hit. Bring him down to 23 HP. But he's going to throw that app away. Doesn't want the seat tees, to be able to get it. 33 seconds left. Glock in hand. Looking for that AK as well. He will pick it up. But it doesn't matter as all these CTs have a gun of some sort. Why is NA ESEA best of 3? I don't know. I was kind of surprised by it as well. But I'm here for it. I like it. BO1, no bueno. Ooh, nice shots. Can't get that last one though, so he dies after time. Doesn't save a weapon. Doesn't get any money for it. But it doesn't matter. He has an economy built up. Makes no sense. I mean, kind of technically, advances has always been like best of 1, so I don't know why they're doing it this season. But best of 3s in general are better than best of 1s. So I wouldn't say it makes no sense, but definitely unusual. Especially if the other regions are not best of 3. Why do best of 1s make sense? Hold on. Big plays happening, big kills. Kerpal gets 2, Fire gets 2, puts us into a 3 versus 3. Now this execute comes out onto the B site. Alex is up at red train, pushing up to E box. He's gonna take down Fire and looking for another onto possibly Sassy here. Knows that there's a couple players all around him, and Thor will back him up with a kill on some Micro, and that'll be Fisher College getting their 7th. Best of 1s make sense because this isn't ECL. This isn't like Pro League. It's when you have like a lower tier competition, best of 1s are preferable, I think, because otherwise it's just like it's too much.
You don't want every match to take 3 hours.
Exactly. You don't want every match. You can't have every match taking 3 hours, which I guess they kind of are like with this. But advanced specifically and like anything below that too, it's not as like these people aren't playing full time, you know? They don't have, some people have lives. They can't commit to like a full on best of 3.
Some people have wives and kids.
Yeah.
Like Fruit Cup.
Fruit Cup has a wife. I don't know about a kid. Maybe a kid.
Well, not that he knows.
Oh. Okay.
Fruit Cup, if you'll open the front door.
There's a package waiting for you. The amount of time makes it inaccessible. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least like I don't know, there's too many games going on at one time. There's too many there's a lot of things that bleed into that. It's also like the top of advance is like what?
What's your stance on firearm ownership?
Going from one normal conversation, I guess that's to the
I think everybody should be able to own a tank.
I think everyone should be able to own a Negev IRL.
Yeah, true, but only a Negev. No other firearm.
There's a connection? What is the connection? All right. I don't know. This stream is a mess. This stream is a mess.
I'm just glad that the stream hasn't crashed yet, or the map hasn't crashed. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Now, of course, 5 seconds later, it kicks me out. I was thinking about Lex. Remember Lex? Yeah, I remember Lex. It's gonna take like an hour to explain the connection. Never mind. Okay.
Oh my god.
I had a mental theory about CS players' politics. You're trying to figure out our politics here.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that one. I don't need our tens of viewers thinking less of us.
Yeah, Counter-Strike. Yeah.
Your theory is probably correct.
Most likely.
I just don't think we need to get into it here.
I wasn't trying to start something. I was just curious, and it got away from me. You're all good.
That's okay, Hats. To make up for it, I want you to send me a video of you barking.
Yeah. Or you can sub. One of those two are the options you have.
Yeah, $5 a month.
Otherwise, we will not forgive you.
You know, speaking of money, Belt, how about you get a job so you can sub to us?
I think Belt is... Yeah, he's 18. He can get a job.
You only need to be 15 to get a job.
That's true. I was out there
If you're
working the
under
mines.
15 watching this stream, why?
Yeah, leave.
Go play Valorant or
Roblox.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Madden.
All right. 2 versus 2. This is the pistol round. Fisher College, if they take this, I dare say this map is over and done with, and this will be a quick 2-0 here for Fisher College. Micro trying to keep the dream alive. He does take down Kerpal, spots out that last player. He does have a kit smoke, so it's doable. It's possible, but with him coming off the bomb now, I think the knife's going to come out from Corn. Corn? Okay, I thought maybe he had missed the jump or something, but he's going to get that knife kill in the long run, giving Fisher College their 10th and a 7-round lead. And this should be an 11th going to Fisher as well.
If you were 15 in 2025, you would have been born in 2010.
Ugh, gross. Is that true?
Yeah.
Ugh.
My sister was born in 2009, and she'll have a driver's license next year.
Jeez. I don't like that.
I'm 24 years old for now.
For now. Why'd you make that sound so suspicious?
You don't know where I'm going next. You don't know my next move.
Okay. I'm 26. I think I'm 26.
You got to count. You were born in the 90s, son.
I was born in.
Stop reminding us.
Yeah, I was born in the 90s, but I mean, saying you're born in the 90s now is like saying you're an old freaking man, which you aren't.
You ancient fuck.
Wait. The pistols are working here. I was kind of ignoring this round because I was writing it off, but we're in a 4 versus 2 in favor of Aether, which only had pistols. They didn't even have any armor. This is still a doable round here for Corn and Kerpound, but they have to work their way around. They're getting sandwiched, or at least the CTs figured that since they went through connector, that they would be guaranteed to plant the bomb over at B. But that is not the case. They're actually doing a flank on a flank. You know what I mean? The double flank. Flank squared, maybe.
Flank.
Flank.
2 flank.
Kerpow is going to find one onto Ayanu. And now that calls these CTs back over. Seb finds one with that MAC-10, and this is over and done with. Aether make the upset happen.
10 is all they get, boys.
10 is all they get. It's true. I don't know what else to say about that one. I closed.
Go
on.
I was just gonna say. I mean, what a round to come back on. I mean, casters weren't even paying attention.
Yeah, it's just one of those rounds. Like they don't have especially when they don't have any armor to go along with the pistols. That's when you're really like, yeah, this is chopped. This is over. GG, go next round. And so this might be the ticket. This might be the gateway back into this second map here for Aether. Who had a very rough first half, but this is Train, as I'm told, is very CT sided. Very CT sided. So who knows? Maybe 3 rounds on your T side is enough. Also, Hats, find it kind of mean that you asked for our ages, and then we told you, and then you just didn't say anything about it. Didn't comment.
He's no longer interested in us.
Yeah, we're too old for you. What am I supposed to say? I don't know. Why'd you ask the question? I figured there's something to go along with it.
You trying to groom us?
I'm actually way older than you two, and I was embarrassed. Oh, okay. So
how old did you think we were? I know JT Mythic looks like he's 40, but
I do not look like I'm 40. You know, I actually had someone last year say that they thought I was 19. So,
Oh,
eat my shorts.
that's tough, buddy. I'm sorry.
Eat my shorts. I suspected you were younger, and I wanted to confirm. Or I wanted confirmation. I paraphrased.
I suspected it.
Well, you were right. We are young. Both of us. Zach and I.
Speak for yourself.
I just did. Micro is such an aggressive player. I like it. I fuck with it. But he's got a player right behind him. We'll see. Dude, Refuser, what? You let both of your teammates die. Oh, and Micro. He flicks over, but he pulls his knife out in the meantime. Now, this B execute. Well, not much of an execute. The presence, at least, is shown as two players spot out fire here at the bottom of the ramp. But Sassy and Seb have walked their way out of, what is that? Ivy. And they're going to take down Refuser. And, I mean, this is what we are expecting to happen in that second round after the pistol. When you got just pistols and armor. This is what's supposed to happen. M4 picked up for Corn. But, I mean, like, at this, you don't even want to save if you're a T at this point. Have you guys seen Bloodsport? It's low-key amazing. On Tubi, dude, you're so fucking old if you're watching Tubi. Or if you're using Tubi.
On Tubi?
On Tubi.
That's crazy. It's on Gluppo. It's on Tubi. It's on Freeview. It's on Schmeep Schmop.
Schmeep Schmop. All right, Aether. Edging ever so closely to a tied up scoreline. What?
You can't say that. That's erotic.
It's not erotic. It doesn't have to be erotic. Tubi's free. Get off my back. All right, that's fair. That's fair enough. You know what also is free? Something I can't really say on Twitch. I think there's a rule talking about
gambling. Gambling is free.
No,
Everybody
gambling is
gamble.
fine. Gambling is fine to
gamble.
Twitch. You can talk about gambling all you want on Twitch.
Is it your Twitch Prime? Give us your Twitch Prime. We know you have Amazon Prime. Give it to us. Give us your free sub. We need money.
Yes, it's on the high seas. That's what I'm alluding to.
Pornography?
Yep. Exactly.
Oh. I gotcha. Scurvy.
Yeah. Scurvy. Tubi is fewer steps, I suppose. But then you're on Tubi.
Then you have to get confronted with it's literally on Tubi. It's on Fubo. It's on Fire.
I guess to be fair though, when I first heard of Peacock,
Heyo.
nice. When I first heard of Peacock, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But Peacock's actually kind of fire.
I mean, look, you call it Peacock and nobody bats an eye, but
Nah,
you call it Poopcock.
Okay, man.
More like tuberculosis.
Ayo. Red Dead Redemption. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tuberculosis game.
It does. It does have tuberculosis in it. I got country with that. I put that twang on it. Guys, tell a funny joke. Be really funny right now. No.
I have tuberculosis.
I will not be forced to do something. Why can't I? Who is Thor? Okay, I was trying to get to Thor there. My binds are off again for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, they are sandwiching with these pistols this B bomb site. Thor causing so much chaos in the camp of Aether here. Now Seb will work his way outside of Z position, and he's looking for more. We go into the 2 versus 2. Sassy, last man alive. Spots out the 1. He's gonna shoot him through the train. Thomas the Train Engine. I think people are calling that Thomas now.
The Train Energy?
Yeah.
Train Engine? Tank Engine.
Tank Engine.
Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, we should
do not snub Thomas.
I would never. Take my sleeves off. I was wearing the sleeveless shirt earlier. No cap. My binds are not working, man. Why, man? Why, man?
ACM Arsenal would never be this toxic. You don't know me.
Tommy, you're joining us on one of the worst streams that I've had in months.
Yeah, he's
so
really
welcome,
shitting the bed here.
welcome to the chaos, the chaotic. Okay, be really unfunny. Nope. Don't think I will. Don't think I will. This seems fairly typical. Well, you missed the start of the stream. You missed the start of the stream, which was awful. So, womp womp. Anyway, Aether, or Fisher College, in a man disadvantage here. That ramp smoke is blown open. Sassy will find that kill, but Krapal will emerge from that upper position. The bomb has not yet made it to sight, but Thor on a ladder somehow gets that kill. Krapal also getting one himself. Sassy and Ayanu left in the 2 versus 2. 22 HP on Thor.
Pronunciation, man. How long can you stumble over that?
I've pronounced it as Ayanu the entire time. Listen, I got 20 different things I'm thinking of right now. I have to go and read the name. Anyway, 1 versus 2 now. 17 HP on Thor. He gets taken down, and that's going to be the round going the way of Aether.
Yeah, that's a good point. Don't forget, guys, $10 in your Steam account. You can get a knife tomorrow.
What happened at the start of stream? Well, see, when I said I was going to watch this game, or I looked into the games I wanted to watch, I chose this one, and it said it was going to start at 7:30, and so at 7 I started my stream, went to the match page, and oh, look at this, the game already started, and I didn't have anything set up, and so it was like a rush to get everything going. I don't think the knives will be $10 tomorrow once they all become tradable. I think the prices might actually go up somewhat.
My in living color went from $40 to $100 back to $40.
Yeah, I think they're starting to even out. I think it was a quick selling panic when the update first came out, but I think once tomorrow pulls around, ooh, nice Kobe, the knives will be a bit more expensive than they are right now. That sounds rough. It was a bit rough. Don't go back in the VOD. In fact, I'm probably deleting this VOD. I don't want anyone to see this shit. I mean, I lost 400 in 10 minutes. Damn. On what?
Yes, dude.
Is that from a single skin or like a bunch in general? I think I lost... I don't think I lost... Well, actually, that's not true. My red line did end up going down like $100, I think. So I might have lost 100, but I sold an MP9 that was worth $2 for like 40. So a butterfly knife.
My revolver fade went from 10 to 70, I think.
Hell yeah. Did you sell?
Very hell yeah. No.
Oh, that's just gonna drop. That shit gonna drop, bro.
But I don't want it for the money. I want it because I like the skin and it's mine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I see your inventory? Are you saying my inventory? Mine's not much to look at, to be honest. Zach's is probably better than mine.
Mine is, I think, 1,000, so nothing crazy.
His knife is called tax return for reasons.
Yeah. Well, now it's worth less than half of what my tax return was, so.
Damn. Unlucky. Well, this could be the last round of the match. I don't think it will be, unless Refuser gets that kill, which he doesn't, and Alex left alive, or last alive in a 1 versus 4. 31 HP, 48 seconds to work with. It's possible. It's very unlikely, though. It would take the best round of Counter-Strike ever played. Did he spot out that gun barrel? Surely they're counting the timing here. Oh, he spots out two. No way. He has that information. Does he know where the third one is as well, on top of the bomb train? No one's watching Ivy. Okay, Sassy turns around, but he knows where these last players are. He spots out Micro in the back of red. Looks up to fire. Shoots some shots off. Micro trying to bait his shot. The Z player sprinting at him. He does get the bomb down. Damn.
All right.
If Sassy doesn't turn around there, maybe there's something. Hydrate, bro.
Drink,
So much
drink,
effort.
drink,
So much
drink.
effort.
Fill that tank for me, boy.
I drank. Okay, okay. How many did you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. I drank nearly all my water bottle. That should cover it. Thank you for caring about my health, guys. I appreciate you. All right, fast play here for Fisher College as they try to get this round over and done with, this game, I should say. But the kills are actually going their way. Somehow, some way. I was not expecting it. 1 versus 3 for Fire, and he cannot do it. And that's going to be Fisher College keeping that #1 spot, maintaining their position in advanced, and, you know, making it look relatively easy for them.
Yeah.
Bumper.
There's no bumper. Transition.
I can show you. I'm probably not going to be on here for too much longer here. But I will throw some. I'll throw some music on, and I will show you my inventory before we leave. Sound like a deal?
No deadlock.
This is my inventory. Oh, please. Bathe on stream now? Bathe on stream, do it now? Drown? You want me to drown? That's fucked up.
The Outer Worlds too. War Thunder. We should get into War Thunder, guys.
Ugh. All right, this is my inventory. I got a knife, which has dropped to, I think, almost half of what it was, probably more. And then that's about. Wait, hold on. There's a better way to do this. Copy that. I have the.
I liked Outer Worlds 1. I wish there was more content there. But I liked it.
There we go. Sorting will do price expensive to cheap. What the hell? This thing is $14.
You're broke.
Where's my red line? It's not. It doesn't got my red line in here. It's saying that that is my #1. However, this one is actually my #1. This one is all that matters to me. It says $557. It's got, but the key thing about this is the kills. Look at that. Look at how many kills. I'll zoom in for you.
$133,482. That's
a lot of kills.
A serious number of kills.
I've wanted to sell this for a while, but I can't. I can't get rid of those kills. What are the stickers? So I have 3 Astralis 2017 Atlanta, and then the Olafmeister one, which is actually a pretty penny. Apparently worth $253 for this gold London Olafmeister. 13K, not no, 133K, 133,000 kills. I get that in 3 good maps. I believe it, mister. Yeah, that's a premium skin. Yeah. Can't get rid of this one.
Do that.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Just don't think about it. But that's about it. I used to have a lot more. I used to have like a red theme but not so much anymore. I kind of sold all my skins, which fine now, but banger
It's nearly
skin,
as
not gonna
nice
lie.
as your actual skin. That's absolutely correct.
Is this Aether with LeBron James of ECL or a different team? Well, the game is over. But no, it is not Aether. This is the new Aether. I'm unsure with what they were.
The
But
LeBron James of ECL is a very funny title.
it is MJB, I think it was. I think is his name. Anyway, everybody, shorter stream today. Sorry about all the tech stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me.
Well, chat, it was nice to know you all.
Appreciate you guys being here, Mister, and Hats, and then Aki Monkey at the end. Tommy, you came in here and insulted me, and then made me drink a bunch of water.
Sunshine, fuck you for
fuck you, Sunshine.
You're an asshole, Sunshine.
I'm glad I made it on time. Yeah, you made it perfect timing. Actually, you know what? Is there any other games going on right now? Let's see. I'll raid with 12. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. That's not even worth it. Anyway, adios. Bye-bye.